What is up, everybody? J-Nell here with my UFC on Fox 9 recap video. It was a great event. Hope you saw it because it was free, no excuse. And I was 4 for 4. I'm usually above 500, but I think I've only gotten 100% right, like maybe once or twice before. 4 for 4. Yeah, let's get into it. First up, I chose Joe Lauzon to beat Mac Danzig. He did. Completely dominated. Unanimous decision. I completely agree. He dominated him on the ground and standing up. He couldn't finish him though, even though he tried. There was a couple times where he went for an arm bar from the mounted position. Okay, so he tried to finish him, just couldn't. He looks great. Who do you want to see Joe Lauzon fight next? Next up, I chose Chad Mendes to beat Nick Lentz, and he did. Again, 3-round decision, unanimous decision in favor of Chad Mendes. He did not look so good, looked kind of sluggish. I thought maybe he looks kind of big, muscular. I thought maybe he put on too much muscle, messing with his cardio. Nope, come to find out in the post-press conference, he had a sinus infection 2 weeks earlier, plus flu-like symptoms, and when he started the weight cut, you know, the weight cutting leaves you susceptible to infection, so everything came back. So he was fighting sick. All right, give him a break. In the post-press conference, he kept apologizing for his performance and not finishing the guy. The reporters kept asking him, are you upset that you couldn't finish him? Your poor performance? Do you think you'll get a title shot off of that performance? Give the man a break. He was sick, and he won. Unanimous decision. So who do you think Chad Mendes should fight next? You know, every performance can't be spectacular. The man was sick. He still won. Do you think he deserves, I believe he's already the #1 contender. So should he get a title shot? Who do you think Chad Mendes should fight next? You know he wants Jose Aldo again. So next up, I called this to maybe be fight of the night. This was Uriah Faber against Michael McDonald. Called it for Uriah Faber, even though I wanted to call it for the upset. I'm glad I did not, because it wasn't even close to an upset. Uriah, like I said, has been on. Lately, he's just on another level. They got a new boxing coach, plus, from his words, he just reconnected with his love for fighting. And you can tell he's inspired. He looks great physically. He ran through Michael McDonald. And if you know fighting, Michael McDonald is good. He's really young. He'll get way better. But he's a legitimate opponent. He fought for the belt, okay? He ran through Michael McDonald. First round was able to take him down, hold him down, not do too much damage because Michael was able to hold and control his posture and not take too much punishment. But in that second round, he threw them hands. They got a new boxing coach at Alpha Male. And boy, can you tell. He threw those hands, caught him with some big shots, had him reeling, had him turning around, running away from him. There's one moment where he took him by the shoulder, spun him back around against the fence, and clocked him again. It was crazy. Just dropping bombs. Eventually drops Mike McDonald. Then he immediately gets on him, gets the guillotine, submits him. He ran through Michael McDonald. People always complain that he gets too many title shots. Well, he beats everybody else. So if you beat everyone but the champion, then it looks like you're going to be fighting the champion again. That's just all there is to it. So do you think Uriah Faber has deserved another title shot? I do. So, now, main event. Woo! Mr. Mighty Mouse. You know he's one of my favorites. The flyweight champion, Demetrious Johnson, against Joseph Benavidez for the second time for the belt. First fight was close. I said this one would not be as close, and boy, was I right. I don't think anyone saw this coming, however. I think everyone thought this would be at least a 4 or 5 rounder. First round. Started off filling each other out, and Joseph Benavidez is aggressive. He's landing lots of leg kicks, which I thought was a great idea. Slow that man down. So he was landing a bunch of leg kicks, but then Demetrious was filling him out, found his range, and then went in. Clocked him. Hard right. Dropped him. And then he got on top of him and hit him 4 clean times to the face before the ref could even get there. The speed of Demetrious Johnson, Mighty Mouse. Holy crap. The ref, as soon as he dropped Benavidez, the ref started making his way over there. And in that process, he hit him 4 times. Knocked smooth out. Out. Benavidez was slightly favored to win, people. Demetrious, I said it in my prediction video. Yes, Benavidez has gotten better in every way, but so has Demetrious Johnson, and he's proved that. He's submitting people, knocking people out. Demetrious is the man. Who do you think Demetrious Johnson should fight next? They've signed a bunch of new flyweights. Do you think it's time for a super fight, you know, with maybe a featherweight? Let me know what you think. What's next for Mr. Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson, king of the flyweights? Let me know what you think. Take care. and goodbye.